Well, hello. I'm back after a week. Sorry I left you. I've got a bunch of shit here. I'll show you. Front struts. We'll see. The car still does not have the rear struts, by the way. So we'll see if we can get those on. We got some new belts because they're gone. I'll show you. And an oil change. So let's just get into this. I'll see what I film. Let's. Okay, here we are. Don't mind my hair. So we're under the car here. This isn't looking. We've got some crusty brakes up in here, and you can't see them right now, but there's about no pad. So we've got some oil soaking here on these bolts. Now, by the grace of God, let's start and break the first one. Alrighty, so now we're doing part of the brake line bracket. Right here, we already took out the bottom. I didn't have this on my last one, but this is a nut and bolt situation right down here. I'll shine a light down there so you can see it. Right down there for the bottom of the strut here. So bolt goes through there, nut there. I just had to back it up a little because it was spinning. And same thing up here with this guy because it was spinning a little. So I just put a crescent wrench on that side and ratchet it off. And let's get it off. Okay, so that's off, and then we can wiggle that guy right out of there. And now we can just start doing these lines here and pull them off the strut. Little ABS sensors, I'm pretty sure they are. So yeah, just 2 fingers around that fucking thing. Get it off there. Perfect. Perfect. We oiled up our four, Jesus, I can't count. Our 3 bolts there, and let's just give them a little zippy zap. Holy, let me turn the horsepower up. There we go. That's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's take this bitch out. So now this fucking thing. Let's figure out together how to get this goddamn thing out. Oh my fucking God. After taking the entire front end of the car off. I'll show you. Alright, so what we've done so far, we took off the bushing here. The sway bar, we took off the other bushing for it right there, the nut there for it to loosen it. We took this rear one off to loosen it, and there we go. So now we're just gonna go slippy slidey and grab this guy out of here, and we're gonna put the new one in. Oh, and I also had her stand on this thing, and we were pushing on it and yanking on it, and we got it out. Yay! Alrighty, so we have pretty much everything back up. I did strip out 1 bolt for my sway bar, but don't worry, there's 4 anyway. I tightened that guy back up to tight. And yeah, everything seems to be, I think, back into position. So I'm just going to snug these guys down, because you want to torque these guys when they're on the ground. Are these 13s now? Oh my God, hold on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, maybe they've been 13s the whole fucking time. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Cool. Let me just... Cool. Yeah, they only go to 30 pounds, and you're supposed to torque them on the ground. So I'll just wait until I'm on the ground, then I'll torque them both down. But so far, I think we got this one side done. I'll just double check over everything, and then I'm going to start on the other side. So I just popped the wheel off. Holy shit, is that oily back here. Like, look at this bolt. That's fucking actually wild, bro. Like, that's crazy for that to be that covered. Okay, these are a lot of work. I'm gonna fucking get to it. Wow, bro. Oh my God. Let's get these out ASAP. All right, so that's out. 20 minutes. I'm actually impressed with myself. So I can go over torque specs of everything, I guess, but I mean, I'm just doing them tight. Like I'm going till I have the impact on 2 right now. Yeah, it just switched over to 3 when I clicked it. But yeah, I have it set on 2, and I'm just kind of going till they snug up, really. And I didn't have to take this guy off. All I had to do was take off the rear bolt there. I could leave this guy on. I did take him off, and then I put him back on. I was like, wait a minute. So then I just dropped him there. Took off the strut bolt, obviously. That rear bolt there. And then I took off the shit for the actual strut itself. And boom, I've just been taking it out the back way. That seems way fucking easier than everything else I've been seeing. So anyway, let's go get this thing in. I'm excited. Okay, let's get there. Oh no, that's a rack and pinion leak. Are you fucking kidding me? Alrighty, so I looked at everything with an open mouth, and it looks like it's all done. So I'm gonna go move on with the oil change. We'll go check that out, and the belts, and that's gonna be it for today. It's been a long one. So boom, got some new belts in there. I'll show you guys what's going on. So right here on this serpentine belt, that bolt and that pulley will go underneath. There he is, this metal guy right there. His bolt is just right here. He's really hidden. It's right directly under it. This guy, ooh, I'm looking on the camera, sorry. This guy right here, tucked away. First, we're gonna grab a 14 millimeter and crack him loose right there. I used a thin one. Like I used this tiny little, like really super thin wrench. And he was able to just grab right onto there. And then I just gave him a couple twists till it was loose. You'll see this middle piece moving, and that's probably good. And then I just took an impact and with an extension. And I just fucking zip, zip, zip. And the belt came off. And I just went around my fan, because I have a fan. You guys probably don't. But yeah, real super easy. Now just for an oil change. And same thing for the other side. And then yeah, now let's do an oil change. Oh yeah, so there you guys go. There's the old belts there. That was the thinner inside belt. And they're both pretty cracked up and looking like shit. You gotta find them kinda. But yeah, that was that smaller inner belt, and then that bigger, thicker belt. So she was on her way out. So thankfully, we got new ones in beforehand. All right, wallahi, we're done. I'm gonna fire this up. Let's look at those belts real quick. Let's make sure everything is looking good. Woo! Sounds nice. Damn. I would say everything looks great. Let's pull this boy out and we're all done. So we still got the rear struts to put in, and some bushings, and I got other bushings coming. But other than that, that's it. We're gonna call her a day there, and I'll try to break this up as good as I can, and I hope something was helpful, or at least you had fun watching. Till next time, guys. Blah, 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 blah.